So, started out this morning with some very, very interesting education about business and entrepreneurship and things of that nature. And honestly, man, just to be real, I got so bombarded I don't even know where to begin in this video that I want to share with you all out there and share some of the stuff with you that I've been learning. But man, I got so bombarded, I really don't know where to start. So really what I'm going to do is just ask today, I want to ask you, what are your goals? And what are your business goals? What are your financial goals? What type of dreams do you have? What are your goals? And I think that's a very important place to start, because with some of my clients and some people I talk to and run into and things of that nature, if I can know what some of your goals are, well then that will kind of give me a sense of direction in which to go in talking about business and talking about coaching you on helping you start that business. And we'll have a sense of direction of something that fits you, that fits naturally with you. And then it doesn't feel like we're just kind of, out just trying to find a black cat in a dark room or something. Like you'll really have a sense of a starting point and a direction to go to set up a business to reach the goals that you want to reach. I mean, because you've already been thinking about some of this stuff. So I think if you start thinking about it now and think about what your goals are, like actually really get specific and really define what the goals are that you are trying to achieve, well then that'll help me help you. Because see, what we do here is, like I said, I basically offer entrepreneur coach. My name's H.Bush, and just in case you run across this video for the first time, there's tons of videos here. There's people already part of this YouTube community, and other entrepreneurs and other aspiring entrepreneurs. So I like talking to them a lot too as well. But I do know a lot of new people are starting to run across these videos too as well. So I want to be able to connect with you guys too as well. But for those of you that are, like I say, aspiring to become entrepreneurs and maybe just don't know where to start, we'll start with knowing what actually your goals are. Like actually writing down in detail. This doesn't have to be some type of long dissertation either, but all this can fit on one sheet of paper. Write down your goals. Write down a specific or a few specific businesses that you want to start. And also what's very important too is write down specific questions that you have. And then I think what we can do is, you can contact me. There's a number right below this video. And you can contact me, and then we can actually start having a dialogue, because what I do is have a first free consultation. And then that way you're able to just we're kind of just able to dialogue, see where to go from there, what type of business you want to get into, like I said, what type of goals you have, things of that nature. Then we'll schedule some coaching sessions later. And I can actually help you with a step-by-step one-on-one process and guidance in actually setting up that business and actually reaching some of those goals and answering those questions. And we can search out the answers together on some that I may not know offhand. So let's start there for today. Instead of bombarding you or getting all deep and trying to rehash everything that I just learned, man, I'm telling you, I have really been blessed to be shared with a lot of information, a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom about business and entrepreneurship, and it's growing me along the way. And as I'm growing, hopefully somebody else is growing too as well. And then we all win. And that's really what it's about here. Helping each other grow, helping each other learn. Because if you learn more, you earn more. And I think all of us can win if we have a mindset of a win-win, and not just winning at the cost of others, but all of us winning. Like, for example, I have an entrepreneur training course. There's a link right below this video too as well. Entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com. And I've been providing that and offering that for a little while now. And what I do is, if somebody gets a copy of the Entrepreneur Training course, I actually, sometimes off and on, actually give 2 free coaching sessions with that purchase. And what that does is, it actually may even be all that you need. So instead of having to shell out the money for everything, I figure sometimes, when I can, like when time permits, I can actually give away 2 free coaching sessions to those that actually purchase a copy of the Entrepreneur Training course. And then that person can actually learn in those 2 sessions how to actually start their business and grow it and going about their way. That may be all that they need. And then what happens is that actually all of us win, because I'm able to make an income off of the training course. They're able to make an income off the business that they started. Then we all win. Then, of course, hopefully that generosity passes on to others. I'm hoping, I hope you guys go do that for somebody else too as well. So that way it doesn't become all about just one person making $1 million off one person. It's all about having a different mindset of us being able to make, let's just say, $1 a piece, like $1 off one person, but 1 million people. So basically $1 off 1 million people. And then that product or that service that you provide to those millions of people for $1 allows them to make $1 million. So then it just spreads instead of trying to make $1 million off one person. That's the problem now. What's going on is so few people trying to make all of the money off a few people, and it spreads this greed type of like mindset, and then it permeates throughout the culture, and then only a few people win. And in essence, we can change that. Actually, we can actually revert the whole entire economic thinking, the whole entire business thinking, the whole entire entrepreneurship thinking, to where everybody wins, everybody makes money. I'm not saying everybody's gonna make the same amount of money. I don't want to get into all that either. My gosh, like, it's always something to something. Like, everybody can always think of something or poke holes in anything. Nothing's perfect, y'all. I get it. It's a fallen world. I get it. But the point of it is making it a better world, making our community better, making our pockets better, making our lives better and our families. And I think if we work together more to do that, have that more in mind, even making money becomes a win-win for all of us making money together. So something to think about as you go throughout your day. Think about, what are your goals today? Nothing deep today. Like I said, I'm gonna make some more videos later. Just make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, because I'm always uploading these videos and sharing stuff with you guys. And I want you to stay in the loop of all the free videos and free insight we have here too as well. But also, make sure you get a copy of the Entrepreneur Training course. The link is right below this video, entrepreneurtrainingcourse.com. And get a copy of that training course, because it trains your mind. It trains you about entrepreneurship and what to expect in entrepreneurship and business. And a detailed training, a detailed insight and knowledge. Because if you learn more, you earn more. So get a copy of that Entrepreneur Training course and tell me the code word entrepreneurship. And for those that do that and get a copy, I'll actually throw in 2 free coaching sessions. And that'll probably be all that you need. So contact me. There's a number right below this video. Contact me. We can set up a free consultation and go from there. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and scroll through some of the other videos here. Share it with others. Share it with your social media or whatever. Share it with your friends. And go out there and go for it. If you do not go for your dreams in life, believe me, somebody else will hire you to help them build theirs. So go for it. Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day.